Got representatives from both schools just going crazy. Randy in the white gi, Walter in the black gi.
So I have that exact same gi, that Albano Prado, Hot Wheels collab.
I've been saying, yeah,
He's got the drip. He gets it. He gets it.
Diego Pato rocks though. All right, match has started. Like I said, both of these guys know each other, so maybe there'd be a change of strategy. Randy Reagan immediately took guard.
Yeah. Getting for the sweep, it looks like.
Is he going to come up on top? Or
maybe he's looking for the ankle. Right?
He's got the bottom leg. So as long as he keeps a hold of that bottom leg, he has the ability to come up if he pulls his leg out.
Yeah.
It looks like he's actually transitioning now to an attack.
Yeah, he's looking for that ankle. He's looking for a straight ankle there. Trying to get to that belly button.
The Ashi, though, the other way.
Now, he's going to get the sweep points here, right?
Yep.
2 points there.
Randy now on top. Walter looking to get his guard in. Has a knee shield in there.
Yeah, Randy kind of getting into that headquarters.
Oh, good little Toriano
there. Oh.
Oh, but Walter just...
Yeah, Walter's going to get he's going to get the sweep there.
Ooh, Randy going into the bolo here. Really trying to turn in. Pummeling that left knee in. Good throw by. Now if he can just stay on the back.
Use that to turn his hips. There you go. Good.
Oh,
Walter's got the underhook there. He had an opportunity to turn over Randy.
Would have loved to have seen him.
Oh, doing a cartwheel pass.
Randy good with the guard retention though. Oh, Walter's still passing both side to side.
Almost there. You know, that would definitely constitute as an advantage. Yep, there you go.
Walter jumping forward, trying to get over the guard. Randy using that single leg X.
Yeah.
Man, this is a great pace for a match.
This is good.
I like this being a 10-minute match.
Absolutely.
All right, Randy.
Well, I don't know how much they love it being a 10-minute match, but
Randy pulling him into close guard. Walter doing a good job getting to his feet.
Randy doing a high guard there, maybe looking for an arm bar or a triangle.
Randy pulling him back down. He's got that arm across there, so he can start looking at certain sweeps in the pack.
Absolutely.
Trying to bring his legs up higher.
Walter's got to get his knee off that center line, though, at a bare minimum. You know, you don't have to get the entire arm away, but just the elbow, not the knee.
Walter's head was real low until he starts getting that head back up.
Right, kind of like Jiu-Jitsu 101. Randy's got an opportunity for like a flower sweep.
Oh, Randy's coming up high.
Yeah, he's getting high. He's looking for that arm bar. Right, you see him
I'd like to see him try to throw away that outside hand and bring that right leg around. Walter's still using his posture.
Yeah, Walter now putting that elbow to the far side. Maybe
looking good, boys. Back into that closed guard. Walter back to his knees.
All right, Randy opening the guard, maybe trying to shoot for it.
Yeah, see, if I was Randy, I wouldn't give up on my closed guard.
No, I mean,
I would still trust that closed guard and keep Walter at bay.
Yeah,
but now he's got the knee shield in.
Yep.
Making a little collar sleeve with the knee shield. Ooh, Walter doing a good side-by-side pass. Walter trying to walk around for this pass. Oh, he's got it.
He's got the pass. 3 points awarded. Score's currently 2-3.
So now Randy's got to use his frames to keep that distance and get his legs back inside.
Yeah, he's recovered his guard at this point.
Walter using that stack still just to keep that pressure and make Randy still work.
Randy going inverted. And Randy recovers his guard there.
Yeah, I like that Randy's keeping the pressure from the closed guard. And when Walter gets up and disengages, he's keeping his pressure with his side-to-side passing very well. That was how he was able to get that first pass.
Yep. Oh, triangle locked up. Oh, that might be it.
Can Randy lock it up? He's got it
locked up.
Start creating angle.
He's pulling down the head. He can always attack the arm too. The arm is just as exposed in that triangle lock position there.
He's almost going to get out the triangle too early. Yep, he locked the triangle too early. Now Walter's on in a tight waist position. Working the turtle.
Yep. Trying to break that turtle. Looks like trying to get a hook in.
Randy doing good at moving, trying to shoulder roll.
Yep. Randy's got to turn his hips and try to get into like more of a turtle position, like a base position wrestling. Maybe find an underhook here.
Walter being heavy on the top side. But yeah, oh, good grip by Randy. Ooh, duck under pass to the other side. He's got the far lapel. He can keep walking around north-south and get this pass. Keep that bottom leg. Ooh, Walter. Ooh, with another reversal. Randy staying on top in the front headlock position.
And is awarding him 2 points for the sweep.
Now he needs a heavy sprawl, and snap him back down. Keeping him against the wall.
Now both competitors going at a really strong pace there.
Randy trying to work this front.
Randy looks some cool guard there, getting that triangle. He's up by 1 point. You know, he's got to play kind of smart here.
Back to the turtle. Walter trying to pull Randy back. Randy immediately escaping though.
Yeah, Randy doing a great job of keeping his elbows tight to his hips to prevent the hooks. Right, so there's no pass right now.
Walter bringing that left knee inside.
Oh, looks like he's trying to get that pass there. I'm surprised the ref hasn't called an advantage yet for Randy. Or excuse me, for Walter.
You did. Just getting close to you. Walter's still in this tight waist. He needs to be careful putting that right hand.
Yeah.
That was how Randy got him last time. He snatched that tricep.
Yep.
Looks like
Randy's trying to go for a fat man roll there. Right.
I think he's going to pull him right over top if he gets that grip. Yep. Ooh, but this time Walter had that
the hooks. He's got the hooks.
He's got one in.
He's got one in for sure. Trying to feet to get the bottom hook in.
Needs to pull everything to the other side now, to the left.
Now,
Randy was able to turn his hips over because he had that freedom.
One thing you see is that Walter's overcommitting. I was just about to say he's got the fat man roll there as well. Right, Walter, you see him overcommitting that far arm on the waist.
If Randy's able to free this and stay on top, he's going to get 2 points again.
Randy has to turn into Walter here.
Walter needs to come up on top.
Yeah, he needs to get that mount. There you go.
Good job, Randy, by getting some space, getting that butterfly hook into that half butterfly.
Man, and there's still 3 minutes left to the round here.
Yeah, crazy pace for a gi match.
Absolutely. Maybe trying to go for like a rodeo guard position here. Trying to go for the back.
Please be careful. Walter trying to stay heavy.
Kind of splitting open.
Needs to work that over under. Randy turning back though. Good job. Randy needs to go turtle.
No pass there, but definitely an advantage. There you go. The ref gives the advantage to Walter. And you can see Walter's
2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Very composed.
Yes, he's not giving,
if anything,
giving up on his technique. He needs to just trust it and keep making that movement.
Right, and you see Randy kind of defaulting to it when his guard's almost getting past. Right, he's doing a good job of not letting it fully pass by going to the turtle.
Walter's trying to pin him, but Randy's doing a good job turning.
Yeah, no pass, but definitely another advantage there potentially.
If he can flatten those shoulders, if he can find out how to get that crossface pummeled back inside.
Yeah, this is where like a half Nelson will become.
A little bit of space. Randy was able to get his knees back underneath of his hips.
And Randy's tired, right? Going into that turtle position like that, you know, it's tough to get stuck, right? Yeah.
So Walter's on top, trying to think about how he can get some hooks in. Randy's turning and escaping.
1 minute left.
Randy's been very good with that bottom escape, always hopping over the foot.
So again, the Walter keeps overcommitting that far arm on the waistline of Randy. Randy can utilize that, right? Doing that fat man roll again. There's a potential chance for...
I like to see Randy get up.
Yeah, if anything, Randy needs to swing that right on and try to get an underhook, right? Prevent the back exposure.
Yeah, this isn't actually a bad...
There you go. Walter doing it again. Walter needs to get that
only one hook in. Only one. Randy's doing a good job defending it.
The ref not give a warning to points because the feet were crossed.
And it is not four. It's not four yet. Just good step back. Wow, good.
So Randy was able to hold on there. You know, Walter, huge props to him, just
Give it up for a great
constantly
match,
trying to
guys.
go for that hook in there.
Yeah.
It is 4 points.
That was just a very good understanding of the rule set by Randy.
Yep.
He knew that if he got back to that turtle, he didn't have to get to his feet,
Yep.
so he could eliminate the whole idea of a takedown attempt. And he was able to play that very well.
Right, and you know, you could hear the Walters corner being a little upset, right? Hey, the points weren't awarded, and you know that's understandable. We've all been there, but you know that's part of what we do as competitors, right? I mean, you know, there's three opponents to your match, right? You obviously have your opponent, the rule set, and then the ref.
5 points.
You have to convince the
4 to
ref.
3. Randy Ray.
Yep, it's just that maybe that slight misunderstanding to hold that position for
Yeah.
that extra 3 seconds.
You have shown